Hola amigos, what is up? Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. No letters right now, but we do have some new things to do in Mario Galaxy. And mainly explore all the way over here. There's stuff to do, like wall jump. Beautiful. Brilliant. Let's go over here, talk to this red Luma. I've got a secret, but I'm not telling. Alright, well, you be a jerk. You're allowed. So we can actually go over here to the kitchen, which is the next dome we need to go to. Let's head on in and see what all there is to do. And first off, look at that. We got a nice little stove and everything. It's beautiful. There's also some new galaxies we can explore. Beach Bowl Galaxy. Ghostly Galaxy. And Bubble Breeze Galaxy. We're going to be starting off with Beach Bowl Galaxy here, though. Now, this being a new galaxy and a new dome, as a matter of fact, the difficulty is going to increase a little bit, but there's also going to be some new gameplay mechanics added as well. And look at all that beautiful water. The gorgeous scenery. Welcome to Beach Bowl Galaxy. A wonderful, lovely vacation spot. I mean, look at this. I didn't think it looks as good as the water in Mario Sunshine, but still really good looking stuff. Beautiful. Alright, so how about we talk on over to this penguin chief here, see what he has to say. The students are distracted by the sparklies. Okay, well, now it's certainly something. So I guess I can introduce the next mechanic here we have, swimming. Swimming is done by moving the joystick in collaboration with tilting the button, etc., etc. Not tilting the button, pressing the button. You can swim along the surface, or you can press the crouch button to dive down. Notice that you have an air meter, and that air meter will deplete over time. It doesn't, like, take your health or anything like that. We do have a spooky-looking eel there. Thankfully, getting your air is pretty easy. You can go buy these bubbles, you can hit a coin, or even these star chips in the bubbles. And the star chips will fill you back up. So, that's cool. That's something good to notice. I'm also introduced to urchins as well. One of the few enemies we've encountered so far that don't actually react to being hit with star bits at all. Can't stun them, you just gotta kind of avoid them. They're really more of just obstacles. And I guess to be fair, in Mario World, they were also more of just obstacles. And there we go, that's all 5 of the star chips. And as that penguin suggested, you can also swim faster by shaking the Wii Remote, but it consumes a little bit of air every time you do that. Alright, let's move on. Gotta move on. Got another star bunny here, instructing us to jump and spin. There we go. That causes a 1-up to appear over there. I believe pressing the switch will allow us to get it. Yep, there we go. As far as atmosphere goes, I think this is one of my favorite levels in the game, to be honest. It's just got this really bright bright look to it. Oh gosh! Haha! Bet you weren't expecting the platforms to get out from under you. Well, to be honest, neither was I. Thankfully, I think we can, side somersault. Come on. There we go. Now we can ground pound this switch to make this appear. Yet another time limit we have to worry about. And it's a lot shorter. Alright, smack this crystal once, smack it twice, and there's the first star of today's episode. Nice. Let's go grab it. You got a star! Alright, so that gives us 21 so far. Our star count is now legally able to drink in the US. Rosalina's library has opened! Now you can read the storybook as well. And a hungry Luma has appeared outside the kitchen. Alright, I'm gonna check to see how much this hungry Luma needs. We might have to come back to him later. Hi there. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll transform. 600, alright, so we don't have enough just yet. If we want to unlock whatever that guy's hiding, we're gonna have to come back later. I might even have to grind for star bits at some point. Alright, now we're gonna go on to passing the swim test. Beach Ball Galaxy Episode 2, The Phantom Menace. Even though that was Episode 1 of Star Wars. Which was really the 4th movie. Things are weird. Movies are weird. Alright, so I guess we've got to pass the swim test here, even though we kinda already know how to swim. What's the swim test? Yes. In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell as an automatic A. Alright. So it's going to introduce us to a new mechanic here. Using Koopa shells underwater. Now first, we're going to have to find a shell. And if I was a shell, where would I be? That other eel is also creepy. Creepy eels. Too spooky. I believe there's a shell somewhere around here. Should be. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I probably should mention it. You can center the camera behind you with C. Alright, stole the shell. Koopa shells. If you're holding an item in Super Mario World, you know how you swim better? Well, same thing kinda happens in this game as well. Koopa shells enable you to swim much faster underwater, which is pretty great. And let's show the power of stealing. I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well, here's a big gold medal for you. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students? Also threw the shell at a wall. I got the medal, now nobody can have it. Alright, that's the second star now. Passing the swim test. Very short mission. Save for game, sure. Let's do that. And more importantly, let's move on to the last mission of Beach Bowl Galaxy that we have right now. I believe I know what one this is. The secret undersea cavern. Yup. Meet everyone's favorite, the Cyclone Stone. Star bits there. Alright, so once again, we're gonna have to go underwater in order to do whatever we need to do. Now, thankfully, it's pretty easy to figure out what we need to do. We were introduced to Koopa Shells last mission, well, now we're gonna have to use them. Take a Koopa shell, aim it forward, smash the wall, break down the wall. It takes us to a lovely little underground cavern here. Goomba? That Goomba looked confused too. He's just like, what am I doing in this crate? What's going on? Alright. More bats. Bats, I need you guys to come down so I can stomp you. There we go. 2 for the price of 1. And now, let's pound this cork. Splash. Alright. So the Cyclone Stone will introduce us to another instant kill mechanic here. Well, besides all the other instant kill mechanics we can see, like thwomps and black holes. Speaking of which, gotta get used to that camera angle. So we're introduced to everyone's favorite, the Toxbox. Toxbox is one of the enemies from Super Mario 64 who appeared in the desert stage, and returns for this game because apparently everyone missed him. Toxbox in this game is an instant kill if he crushes you, but on the other hand, the area that you can go into to survive is also wider in this game, so it's not too much of a hassle. Let's get on over to this next platform. Oh, come on, Mario. Alright. Gonna wait for this fellow to pass by. Also, we've got like water coming out of one black hole and going into the other one over there. I don't know what that's about, but it's kind of a cool visual effect, so I'll take it. Gonna have to be careful here. Stand over here. Position ourselves under the Toxbox. Who, judging by the 9 dots on Toxbox's top, also might be a Buddhist monk. Or maybe he's just Zenyatta from Overwatch. I don't want to embrace the iris, though. I'm actually going to wait for this box to start moving back over there. So now I can make this jump. There we go. One last thwomp we need to get past. What's up, thwomp? How you doing? Doing a good job. And here's the 3rd star of Beach Bowl Galaxy. Pretty short galaxy, in all honesty. Didn't really take us that long. Then again, I guess to be fair, that second mission was really short, so not too surprised. Alright, that's 23 now. High score updated, star bit count updated as well, and discovered a new galaxy in the kitchen, which is the enemy base in the region. Alright. But, more than just that, we've also got some optional little side galaxies to go to as well. So let's start it off with another gimmick level, the Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Through the Poison Swamp. If you're a fan of bubbles, you might not be after this mission. First off, we've got like an actual planet here, like an actual reasonably sized planet. But second off, the planet's surface is covered in this poisonous swamp. You don't want to go in it. Otherwise you die. Just figured I'd need to explain that to you. should we go over here? Our glorious starship, it crashed. This is a poisonous swamp. If you fall in there, you're done for. There's no starbits around here either. And there's mines everywhere. The wind sure is strong here. Did you think it would be awesome if you could ride it? It's a pretty spooky planet, really. I think I broke my bubble bone. Alright, so this is going to be introducing us to the new mechanic. The billboard. Oh, fillboard this time. Alright. Move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your thing is blowing on the bubble. If you go too far to one side, use the cursor to blow on the other side. Alright, so a new motion control gimmick. Blow in the bubble. Pretty easy to figure out. Don't go too fast. Now I've got to also collect 5 star chips as well. Thankfully this mission isn't too bad. There is another bubble stage actually later on in the game too. I believe it's one of the trial galaxies actually is a bubble stage. Also notice that we can't actually spew star bits at all when we're in the bubble. We don't even have the option. Guess because it's trying to focus you on just maneuvering Mario around. I don't need more stress. Alright. Got moving mines. There we go. Collected all 5 of the star chips. Now we've just gotta go over here. There we go. Get a ton of star bits for our troubles. In fact, I think I kind of want to turn around and see if I can grab any more of those. The sky is a really pretty color, though. It's kind of nice. This may be a horrifying toxic crap sack, but on the other hand, it's kind of pretty, too. Just gotta be careful. Alright, so you've got to reach the Grand Star at the end of this area, which thankfully should be reasonably easy to do. Grab these gold and silver star bits. Worth more than the red and blue ones. There we go. There's also a ton of coins as well. I don't know why they're so generous with the coins in this mission, considering that most of the game doesn't really rely on coins. They're really just more of a health pickup in this game, rather than anything super important, which is kind of weird, actually. Most of the Mario games are so focused on getting coins for, like, 1-ups, and that's why they put them everywhere. So what we need to do is ground pound that and quickly get in. There we go. Also, the amount of force you have on your blowing is based around how far away your cursor is and what direction your cursor is going in. So if you blow from further away, obviously you're not going to have as much of a pushing effect. But it can make it a little bit easier to control as well. Being closer gives you more of a push. So positioning your cursor properly is pretty important. Whatever, I'll take it. Because we are out of here. We are outie. We got a star. Star number 4 for this episode. Alright, and that galaxy is complete, so how about we actually go and do another galaxy as well. Now the chapter has been added to the storybook. I will cover the storybook eventually too. But for now, how about we actually go on over to the Sling Pod galaxy? We opened it up, but we didn't really do much of anything with it, so... How many lives do we got? 7? Not bad. I think we got it. Considering we're going to be getting a ton of 1-ups in this anyway. So the Sling Pod Galaxy is both a great level and also a level that really fucking sucks. Let's go in it. Remember the Sling Pod gimmick that we had in Space Junk Galaxy? Well, we're going to be introduced to more of that. A very sticky situation. If you know what I mean. As in, there's Sling Pods everywhere. That's what I mean by that. Definitely. This is basically Sling Pods, the Master Course. See if you can figure out how to play this level. You want an easy level or a well-designed level? Too bad, asshat. Playing this stage. Basically, carefully aim your Sling Pod, launch Mario to wherever you need to go. Gonna wait. There we go. Put some star bits. Wait for the cannons. Thankfully, the hitbox for the Sling Pods is somewhat generous. Not the most generous out there, but you don't have to be, like, perfectly accurate. Let's collect some more star bits here for trouble. In fact, I think I wanna... Well, I was trying to lead my shots. Go. Now, more star bits there. Okay, now. There we go. Collect more star bits. Got 2 lives out of this already. Now, there we go. Alright, and one last fling that we need to do. No! So close, too. Thankfully, however, when you die, you respawn in this Sling Pod, and also, all the star bits return as well. So I can just wave my cursor around for a little bit, rack up some more lives. Actually, I have a pretty hefty amount of star bits from the stage already. In fact, it's pretty difficult to game over, because I think you're guaranteed... If you move around and actually grab the star bits, I think you're guaranteed an extra life every time. So your life count kind of evens out. So if you're really bad at this, like I am, thankfully the game forgives you. It's gonna be a fucking train wreck, isn't it? Well, more star bits. La-di-da. boy, ain't that exciting. Alright, let's try to aim properly. That's where we need to go. Times like this when I really wish I could kind of stick a ruler or some masking tape onto the TV screen. Aim my shots carefully. Okay. Alright, and finally, position ourselves so we don't get hit by the fire bars. I think we're positioned okay. Oh, and that wasn't it. Shit. I was not even paying attention to the walls there. That one was my bad. Collect some more star bits, I guess. I don't think we even really need to bother too much, actually. Aim carefully. Past this fire trap. No, no, no! Shit. Aimed a bit too far to the left there. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now, one last fling to the star. Let's line ourselves up properly. There we go! Alright. That's the star. Took a lot of silence and deep concentration. But we managed to do it. I'm happy about that. Don't know why I'm trying to garrot myself with the remote nunchuck. I'm just stretching and it unfortunately came to this. There we go. And we now have 1,000 star bits. Save our game. Alright, and we're back here. So I guess in the next episode we can continue on and take on more galaxies in the Kitchen Dome. But for now, I think I need a break. So I'll see you guys later. This is Tails Fireblogger signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.